Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, what are we doing? Sagittarius. I knew that, and then I forget. Ouch. Alright, Sagittarius. We're doing what you need to know about your money, your career, what's going on, etc. etc. Okay. Alright. Sagittarius. Get into your energy. You know what? I don't know if some of you guys smoke or you guys do something, but when I was lighting my sage, I closed my eyes, and I can see a world that's waiting there for me, and that I call my own. I don't know if that song has any relevance. Anyway, a spark went into my finger, and I was like, why is my finger hurting? And it burned my thumb. Like, just like my dragon blood sage. I was holding it like this. And, yeah, I was closing my eyes, I was meditating. And I guess one of the sparks flew out and hit my thumb, and it started burning. And so my thumb hurts. But I don't know, something about your thumb burning your thumb. Something about maybe, you know, something about smoking. Okay. Sagittarius. Bad deals. Buying, selling, exchanging. Okay. Be careful right now with, oh shit. Bank account on zero. Yeah, you have somebody coming in that's going to be selling you a lemon. And the way that I use that term, if you're new to my channel, I use that term on all aspects, on all spectrums. Selling you a lemon in a relationship, a lemon in a, you know, offering you an opportunity, a lemon as a car, a lemon, basically something that is too good. Like, you guys know when somebody sells you a lemon and people are talking about that with cars, it's a car that doesn't really work, or that's Mickey Mouse, or has its botched job. But I use that term widely across the board. Like, oh, they're selling you a lemon. It's a pipe dream. They're selling you some bullshit, and it's not. I have noticed that sometimes, sometimes with certain people, your money is connected to your love. That's not true for all cases. It's true for some people. I know that I've seen that Capricorns don't have that so much. Like, it does affect them in the way where they have lessons and stuff, and like their money will, if they're not learning the lesson. But it's not necessarily where, like, for instance, I'm a Cancer, and I know for a fact in the past, if love was affecting me in my personal life, it affected everything else. Again, that doesn't apply to everyone, okay? But I do feel for you Sagittariuses, when love is affecting you, everything else goes to shit. I do feel like there is somebody coming in that's wanting to offer you a lemon opportunity. All right, that could be partnering up, that could be a relationship, that could be a friendship, that could be a collaboration. Whatever it is, this is not something that you want to take on. Whatever this opportunity is already bankrupt. They're coming in because look, this was already turned over. I don't know if it turned over when I'm just going to read them off, but leave them in the deck. It says, study, do your homework, bad luck, pay off debts owed. Yeah, this is somebody that already has debt, but also I heard karmic debts. So this is not a good opportunity for you. I'm hearing you need to stay away from this and move on to something else, okay? There is something better that's going to come in, but there is somebody that is, or something, like I said, look, this person on this card is making a deal with the devil. This person is selling you pipe dreams. There's nothing there. There's empty fucking oil wells. All right, so there's a need to make sure you're doing your homework and researching people upon what they're being able to offer you. I would ask for bank statements. I would ask for proof, but even then, like, just based off of this reading, I'd be like, fuck no, go, move on. I feel like energetically you'll feel it anyway. Just in case, though, inquiring minds, you know, do your research if you need proof that's not tarot, right? Because obviously, you know, tarot is prolific, basically meaning that, you know, if you're on this path and you keep going on this path, this is what's going to happen. But you can always change your path. That's the point. It is guidance. Listen, if you continue to do this, this will happen. But you can always change. You can always change the outcome of something. Okay. Let's keep going. If you guys are smoking, be careful of burning your finger. There's something about your finger. I don't know. Or this person could smoke and maybe... I don't like that. What came to my mind. I'm not going to say that though. But be careful. This person might be not right in the head. Cha-ching, money, make it rain. Yeah. Oh, look. I didn't even see this card. Power couples. Both got your own. What did I say? There's going to be something that comes in after this. There is an actual good opportunity that's going to come in after this. Be careful, though, of who you're making. I feel like you're just going to know. It's almost like it's obvious. Like you see a car and you're just like, bro, come on. No, there's no way, right? You're just going to know. You're just going to know. You're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to discern, you know what, that's not a good opportunity. Let's move on. And then after that, there's going to be a new opportunity that comes in. I do feel like for some of you guys are being tested. It could be that some of you guys have your bank account on zero. You guys might be struggling a little bit, and this person, this opportunity, this first person might be coming in and offering something that looks good and shiny and it's fool's gold. But there is actually somebody else. Once you get this person, it's almost like you're gonna, like, what is it in football where you, and then you kind of evade them? I don't know if that's football or basketball. It's basketball where you kind of do the, you know what I'm saying? And then you move ahead. Look, prepare for the best. Prepare, the best is yet to come. Yeah. Cha-ching, make money rain. Make it rain. Money rain. God, why can't I read that? Money rain. Money rain. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna start moving. Things are gonna start moving for you. And I do feel like there is something better coming in after you almost like, it's not block. It's like defense, but you like maneuver around. I can't remember the word for that. Whatever. It's been a while since I've seen a game. It's been like 3 years, 4 years, maybe longer. It's been like 2020, 2021, 2019. Yeah. No, it's been a little bit less. Okay. Anyway, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying bad deals. Buying and selling. Right now you're growing. You're growing and you're going fast and you're working really hard. And I feel like there's a momentum that you're on right now. And I'm seeing just like a snowball effect where you're... The snowball effect. You guys know... When you roll a snowball down a hill, it starts off like really small, and then it becomes this huge ass fucking snowball. You're building up momentum. You're working really hard. You're transforming. There's so much beauty around you. There is so many of your ancestors too right now. They are really like working hard with you. But you have just like butterflies everywhere. It's almost like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm being shown is like almost like these there's fairies, but these fairies are your butterflies, and they're kind of working with you. It's interesting what I'm saying for you guys, Sagittarius. But yeah, they're like working with you, and they're helping you. But there's like hard working. Like I'm seeing a machine, like, but it's not like this overpowering, like that ugliness you see when you actually go to a factory. It's almost like this beauty, like this song. Right? Like when you're doing a ritual with a bunch of women, it doesn't have to be a bunch of women, but that's I haven't seen men in anyway, and you're doing like that beautiful rhythm with the songs, right? And you're just like, even when you're doing a ritual, you're working, right? You're calling in and you're praying and you're all the good stuff. You're working really hard. Something else came in. The King of Wands. Somebody's coming in very passionately. Yeah. This is somebody that wants the 10 of Cups with you, and they're trying to manifest this with you, and they see you as a happily ever after, and they want to give equal give and take, but you are guarding the fuck out of yourself. You're like, no, I don't think so. You're being very, very guarded right now of who you allow in your life, of who you allow to come in and be part of whatever it is that you're building, because you know that only certain people are going to be able to. Sometimes when you do it alone, it takes a lot longer. It does take longer, and it's a harder path, but it's better than somebody who's sabotaging you at every step, right? Who doesn't actually have anything to offer, who doesn't have anything to bring to the table. I feel like this King of Wands is going to come in. They're very attracted to you. They're going to use attraction as a means to like try to get in. But I'm not getting good energy from this person, to be honest with you. I feel like this person is going to try to use I'm getting manipulation. I don't know why, because it's not there, but I am just getting it, okay? I am getting it. The King of Wands is not necessarily a manipulator, especially when it's coming out. But when it's clarifying the bank account on 0, I feel like this is somebody that's gonna come out that's very passionate. They're gonna come out trying to use their, you know, their charm, their whatever, right? Their third leg, whatever, if it's a woman. And that's how they're going to try to charm you. They're gonna try to get their way back in. But this is not this is somebody that you don't want to hitch your wagon to, right? I'm using a lot of I just saw 222. I'm using a lot of like, anyway, yeah, this is somebody that you don't want to hitch your wagon to, okay? This person is a lemon. I'm sorry, this situation is a lemon, and really all they're gonna do is they want to come in and they want to try to control. They want to basically come in and trap all the fairies, right? They want to trap all the fairies, and basically, you know what I'm getting, what I just saw, you know that movie Smurfs, where they're trying to get Smurfette's powers, and they use that machine to try to suck it out of her? That was weird. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, this person wants to, like, they see the, like, they're like moths to a flame, but they're not wanting to, like, come in and join the dance. They want to trap you. This is not something I would go in for, but okay. Power couple. There is somebody that's coming in. This person is not a power couple. And this person is giving off like fire energy. Let's clarify power couples. Ooh, the devil with the 4 of Pentacles. Yep. Do you see on this card how this person is like, they have their back towards you and they look like a normal person, but then from the front their legs are creeping out? But you're very guarded here with the 4 of Wands. I mean, yes, it's the, no, it's sorry, it's the 4 of Pentacles. Do you see? It's almost like this person is trying to trick me into being like, no, we're a power couple, we would be great, but really it'd be your power and they want a couple with you. I'm not getting, the cards are not giving it to me. This is what I mean, like, The cards are not saying that, but my intuition, my stomach, my soul is shrieking, right? It's like, ooh, this feels like similar to something you've been through. Like, okay, so I went through a really, really, really toxic situation with someone. I'm talking about like this person is a sociopath. And I know we use narcissist like a lot. I used to use it with my 2 exes. Yo, they're cupcakes compared to this person. I actually apologized to my first husband. I was like, you know what? You're just an ass. You are not a narcissist, and you're actually a decent person, right? And the second one, I was like, dude, you're the greatest. Like, I still don't want to be with you, but like, yeah, no, you just didn't love me. It just didn't work out, right? This person is insane. It's Machiavellian. It's Machiavellian. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Machiavellian energy. It's that psychosis, that spiritual psychosis. It's that I cheated on you. I'm ABUSIVE in every form, but it's your fault because you pushed me to that. No. So whenever I get around somebody that has that energy, even if they're not showing it, my body reacts physically sick. It gets physically ill. Like right now, I feel very sick to my whole system, and I actually feel like I want to cry. My chest is tight and my stomach is in knots. This is what I felt from the beginning. This is what I mean. So like I went through that and I learned. It was a tool that I learned. It was a gift. It was a gift of being able to perceive past the falsities of what somebody says and what they really are. My soul will be like, no, 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 no. They can say all these pretty things, because if I read it the way the cards want me to read it before these other cards, this is like, you know, somebody that wants to work together with you. Oh, they're very passionate about you. They're very attracted to you. They want to be a power couple with you, and they're super obsessed with you. No, this person is obsessed, but in like capturing your light, who you are as a person. They're trying to destiny swap. That's what they're doing. And I just saw you know who in my mind. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's parties with a specific color, right? But you know better. With the 4 of Pentacles here, you're guarding your house and home. Your fence has chains on it. You have your home in your arms, and even that is chained off. No, you're not allowing the devil to come back into this situation. You're just not. With the power couples, this person thinks you could be a power couple, but really it's your power, and they want to take that from you, right? Again, it's destiny swapping. When you take all the luck and the, oh, I want to cry, like it's like a crying of like a scared child. That's what's making me want to cry. Like I feel like my inner child is scared. It's not mine, right? I'm safe. I'm good. I'm single. I'm by myself. I'm good. But there's that energy of like not be, you know, when like a child, when they get scared because they can feel like, even if they don't know them, they can feel like they're not a good person. That's what my inner child is doing right now. But getting with the King of Wands, this is you taking a stand. I'm almost getting is it Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Is it Lord of the Rings? You shall not pass. Where he's fighting that monster, and he has that staff, and he defeats it. We'll leave it at that. We won't go past that storyline. He defeats it. He does defeat it. But it takes a bigger wizard, a bigger, stronger, knowing magic that what this is. And it doesn't scare him, right? And it turned out that, you know, he did fall and people thought he was unalive, but really he came back as a more powerful being as who he was. Remember, he was Gandalf the Grey, then he went into Gandalf the White, or whatever the fuck his name was after that. I don't remember what his name. I will just call him Gandalf the White because he was in all white. Remember what I said, the kind of parties I was talking about? Yeah, there's a correlation here. But it's gonna take you putting down your stance. Your fucking stance. You know what that reminds me of? You shall not pass. There was a a world. My ex-husband, the second one, he's Mexican, so I used to it was constant sports, okay, constant, but it was always, of course, soccer, and it was in the Mundial, which I can't remember what it's in English, the soccer, whatever, Olympics. I can't remember what the word is in English. I think his name was Guillermo. He was like one of the baddest of the fucking like the guards, the it's not goalie, the guards of the, you know. Anyway, they were in like the last of the games, and this motherfucker was like, nope, nope, nope. Every fucking ball they tossed at him, I'm saying something like 6, and this motherfucker blocked every single one of them. And every time I think of thou shall not pass, I think of that they won the series because of him. And this was like 10 years ago, at least 10 years ago, if not more. And I remember, I think his name was Guillermo. You can like Google or YouTube that fucking game. Oh my god, he literally was like, you shall not pass, to every fucking goal they tried to make, to every fucking, I don't know how to say these things in English because it was always in Spanish when I watched them. This is what I'm getting. Like, you shall not fucking pass. And I just saw 111. You shall not pass. I saw 2111. So, it's giving, like, you know, a crossroad and then the right path, right? And then 2121. Yeah, you have a bigger wand. You have bigger D energy here. Like, you know, this is nothing. It's a lemon and you're a fucking fireball. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And then Knight of Swords at the bottom, clarifying the best is yet to come, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's bringing in financial sovereignty. It's bringing in emotional sovereignty. It's not saying here, but I am getting it. Like, it's bringing in like that feeling of just, I've battled my demons. I've battled my, and this isn't about them. This is about you. What are you going to choose better for yourself? What are you going to do when you have the choice to repeat or move ahead? Are you going to elevate, or are you going to stay down here and continue to deal with these people that you already fucking know? You can feel this shit. It's not even like you have to dig that far. It's basically like, oh, let's open the book. Okay, this looks like fuck no, right? Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. It's a book. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Sagittarius, you don't have to look too deep. It's really right on the surface, okay? And after that, things I feel like are gonna fucking move like a mother. And there is a lash on my tip. There's lashes everywhere, dude. I'm the kind of person that, like, if I take my lashes off, I'm not drinking very much now. Like, I've cut way back. But when I was, like, I literally take my lashes off anywhere I was and stick them on the walls. Or stick them anywhere. Like, I didn't care. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I love this. Anyway, okay, let's get some guidance cards. It's actually hailing. And then I heard, when hell freezes over. Even then, don't. Even then, move the fuck on. Okay, guidance for Sagittarius. The next step. Daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, success. Yeah, I told you somebody's going to come in after that. It doesn't have to be love. My cat's coming because he heard the ring. Happiness. Combine talent with passion. Live your dreams. Helping others, gratitude, journal, self-love. Yes. And self-love is picking better for yourself, limiting beliefs. You feel at this moment that, and this is the reason why they're coming in at this time, because you're vulnerable, because things have been maybe at a stalemate, because right now you feel like something's lacking, and this is the best time that, you know, sorry. Oh, and that's hurting my head. I've had a headache for 3 days. It's the best time to come in and be like, hey, I can give you a little something, and you might take it, because you're at the point where, like, dude, anything at this point. Is it really anything, though? Is it really anything? Because I'd rather have nothing than that. Right? At least me. Alright guys, I love you guys so much. See, look, see yourself achieving the highest possible outcome, experience, feelings, and details. Yeah. You're already getting there. You just need a, like, I don't know what that's called. All the sports that I used to watch, like, they were in Spanish, or it's been a long time. Kind of juke it, like, juke to the side. Anyway, Sagittarius, I was gonna say Scorpio. Sagittarius, I hope this helped. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.